Hello my friends, it's Josie and welcome to my channel. I'm so happy you are here. Today I want to talk to you about angels. I receive a lot of comments, a lot of questions about angels, and I know that you are connecting with angels in your own unique way, that you are getting to know angels, that you have this wonderful relationship with your own guardian angels, with higher power. And from my own experience, I can tell you that angels are willing to help you. Angels are willing to work with you. And this is a really beautiful relationship. So give it a try, connect with angels, reach out to them, not just in moments when you need something, oh, please come and help me or protect me. I encourage you to really step every single day and invite your angels in. Invite angels to be part of your life, to be part of your daily experience. And I promise you, they will show you so many wonderful miracles and so many wonderful things. So I'm often get asked, Josie, but how exactly do angels show up? Is there a way? Do they knock on your door, or they would deliver a message to you some kind of in a telepathic way? And the answer is many different ways. I want to just talk about four ways that angels show up for you, just for you in this video. And the first way that I noticed, again, from all the feedback that I get from people around the world, now these experiences, they are universal. So the first one is through people. Well, you see, angels are not physical beings. They don't have physical bodies the same way that we human beings do. But they see bigger picture. They see so many people around the world. They see people who know a way, who know a solution to your situation. And maybe you are asking for help. Maybe you're asking for some kind of problem solving. Angels know people who can help you. Angels cannot just show up for you with the tools, but they will lead you to people. You may receive a phone call, or you may receive some sort of a message from someone. You may be in a strange place somewhere and you will encounter a person who knows exactly what you need. So angels work with people, because they connect to people in different ways telepathically, and you will be at the right place at the right time. You will learn how to listen to your intuition, your own intuitive guidance. You become a pro, a really understanding the language of angels. And I've learned this language over many years, really by working with angels intentionally. And I know that they always show up at the right place at the right time. They will lead me to the right person who can help me, who can teach me, who can help me to solve my problem or help me with my situation. So look around and see people who may help you, and ask angels to help you specifically with connections with people, with other people, because we live in the human world, and human world is all about relationships. So another way that angels often help you is by showing you resources. And resources could be, books, could be videos, could be, a teacher, a seminar. You may find a quote on social media in moments when you may be heartbroken, and then you'll find a quote right there in your Instagram feed or on your Facebook, and this quote really speaks to your heart, and it's like, I feel so much better. So that's what they do. They often take you to the right resources, and these resources help you. So helpful resources, reading books, learning is a really big part of the work that they are doing. They're teaching you something so you can empower yourself. They cannot save you. They cannot be physically there for you, but they will teach you everything that you need to know so you can empower yourself, that you can take your own journey to where you need to go. So it's a powerful way to be. Now, understanding how angels work is a very individual experience. And let me tell you that your work with angels would be different than mine, because my lessons are different. My path is different. I teach, these kinds of concepts. So I have access to angelic teachers. And maybe in your own way, you have a relationship angels. Maybe you'll have someone who loves you so much and they will give you so much deep caring and deep loving. And I promise you, when you really give angels a chance, they're high beings and they are real. And I want to bring angels back into our world because they need our consent. They need us human beings to be available for their guidance. So together we collaborate with the higher power and we bring these natural angelic forces, angel energy, to make this world a better place, to make our planet more beautiful. And I know that our Earth really needs more resources. So the third way that angels are really working with you, and it's through your feelings. They will make you feel a certain way. And you know that some moments you may be totally fine, and then change in your state, change in your sensations. Maybe you're feeling someone around you and you're like, I don't want to be around that person. It was just an awareness that happened in a second. So angels can help you to really connect to your feelings. They communicate with you on the level of energy, on the level of telepathy, on the level of empathy, and they will help you to feel. This is one of the best ways for you to be protected, is to really become aware of your own sensations, of your own feelings, of your own emotions. And what will happen is that angels can collaborate with you. Just ask, what do I need to know right this moment? And then watch, pay attention to how you feel. Am I feeling good? Am I relaxed? A relaxed body is the sign that energy is moving through you, is a harmonious state. When your body's tight, when you are a little tense, when you're like, oh my God, I'm not at peace. Maybe you are still dealing with old thoughts and old patterns, and maybe you are overwhelmed at this moment. And your body is all tense, and you're blocking the energy from just harmoniously flowing through you. It's all about the flow. It's about healing energy. It's about re-energizing your body and being mindful of your own feelings, of your own sensations. Am I feeling good right here and right now? No. How can I feel good? How can I become more present? How can I tune in to higher vibrations? And angels are in higher vibrational states. So when you connect with angels, they lift you up. They lift you up. They help you to feel better. They help you to become much more peaceful and calm in every situation. So if you are working with angels, they will respond to your emotions and it will help you to feel a certain way. So by observing yourself, you can really get so much feedback. And another sign that I wanted to talk to you about today is signs of comfort. Signs of comfort. We are so observant of signs. Everywhere you go, it's like, oh, I see signs. 1, 1, 1, 1, 4, 4, 4, 4. I see feathers. I see all kinds of things. And so much we just give so much attention to these signs, and we really shouldn't. The signs that are meaningful to you will strike your attention. It's like, oh my God, I was just thinking about you, and then you call me. Like, that's an extraordinary coincidence. If you see just different signs showing up, it means that you are on the right path. That's it. It doesn't mean that you must understand something, What does the sign mean? Sometimes they just want you to know that things are good. You're still here. They're helping you. They're with you. And it's not that you do something about the sign. It's not that you must act upon the certain signs. It means just be aware. It means that you're paying attention. In this present moment awareness, you are not disconnected. You are again in the flow. So signs of comfort could be I don't know, a butterfly, a beautiful things, could be a flower. You could be upset, and then something beautiful, magical happens. You may find a dime. I found money, little pennies in places where I would never imagine. One of the most extraordinary coincidences happened actually last year when I was in Peru with my group. We had a beautiful sacred ceremony in nature by the waterfall, and it was really in the beautiful surrounding, quite far from civilization and the city. We walked there for almost 2 hours to this wonderful magical place. And my friends, while we were doing the ceremony, she just mentioned, I'm thinking about my dad, and her dad passed away, and she said, I wish that my dad was here. He always sends me dimes. I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then she turns around and she finds a dime on the grass by the waterfall in Peru, United States coin. So that's not the whole story. As we are walking back, again, taking another long walk back to our minivan where we parked as a group, and in the middle of a field, it was just field of grass. We had to do like a little crossing, and in the middle of the field, a shiny silver dime. US dime in Peru. Unbelievable. I picked it up and I was holding it, and it felt like it was just dropped from heaven. There's no way that this was someone else's path or trail. It was just in the middle of nature, in the middle of nowhere. You find these things because they mean something to you. And in these moments, I find money all the time. I live in a city, one of the biggest cities in the world. I take a walk and I'll find a dime, a quarter, sometimes a loonie, just on the sidewalk. People always, drop money. When something like this happens in the middle of nowhere, let me tell you, it's not a coincidence, and it's not an accident. It's not something that you just kind of, oh, that's so nice. It's a sign of comfort. It's a true miracle. So that's what I mean by signs of comfort. These signs will show up for you all the time. And whether you are noticing them or not, they will show up. You may feel, maybe unsettled, maybe something happened in your life. And you walk out and then you'll see a sunset, beautiful sunset, so beautiful. It's just like God painted the sky just for you, so you can feel better. And you'll sit down and it's like, oh my God, in this moment, all of my problems just disappear, just go away. So these signs of comfort, my friend, the universe is a magical place. And by tapping into these natural beings, angelic beings, you can experience more and more of magic every single day. So here you go, guys. That's what I wanted to share with you today. 4 ways that angels show up and help you. First, people, look for people. They will guide you to the right people, being at the right place at the right time. Second, resources, books, songs, interesting articles, blogs, videos, resources. Number 3 is, what was it, number 3 that I mentioned? So sign number 4 was the signs of comfort, and number 3 was feelings, emotions. Gotcha. So here we go. I hope this was helpful. Share with me in comments. What kind of signs do you receive from angels, and what kinds of things happening in your life? I'm always looking forward to hearing your stories. And be well, be blessed, my friends. I will chat with you soon.